Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome back to another one. It's a different intro to the video. I didn't have a video or whatever. I did, but it was just too boring, as I just cut it out. So this is just a quick intro. Headed to the job site. Gonna do a little night pour pump job. And it's another little weekly vlog type of deal. So kind of what the videos are gonna be, kind of just a week worth of content. So that way it doesn't get repetitive. Same thing, short videos. So see how it goes. Drop a like, drop a sub, and see you at the job site. Just finishing up with the night pour. Showed you guys right there backing up to the pump and all that. This is my third load already. I didn't report anything else. Just the same thing, but we're already done with the night. We start doing all the day work. Just washing down the drum right here at the washout. I find this to be the most relaxing part of the job, washing down. I like it. So over there, they got the Big E crane over there. It just lifted up the walls. Lifted the walls over there. Now we're over here, way over there. We got another one on this side. We're gonna have two more on this side over here. We got Mike right there washing down. We'll finish washing down, see what else we catch today.
No one got all carried away with your camera.
I know, right? Fucking manhandled it.
Yeah.
We just got done pouring with NFB again. We've been coming to them a lot recently. I don't mind it though. These guys are fast, consistent. It's easy work with them always. And it's prevailing wage, so who wouldn't want that, right? But you guys saw I had to cut the video because the tailgate part, because we were pouring next to some trees, next to the trees, and a damn branch almost knocked my camera down. So I had to go grab it real quick. Pretty much that's how you want to wash down. You want to start with your chutes and then make your way to the main shoe, hook up your bucket, the reclaim bucket, and then you start washing from the top down. Swing that over there, lift it up. Then we get on top and go wash on the top to bottom. You never want to spray up towards the drum. You're gonna make a mess, especially if you got color. You're gonna make a bigger mess. This is just lamp black, so it looks just like concrete, but it's got a hint of black so that it matches the existing concrete, like over there. That's what they always pour. They pour color, lamp black color. Got some leaves stuck in the rollers. Now we start washing from up here, going down. Get all that concrete out of there. And I'll take our drive back to the yard. Talk about how I got into trucking. You're probably not going to be interested or whatever, but thought I'd share a little story. Not story, but background on myself, how I got into trucking and all this. How I became love being a mixer driver. I do love this job. It's a great job. I love it. The hours are crazy, but I don't mind them. The environment is amazing, especially working here. I worked here. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So when I was with my wife, we ended up having let's start with the beginning. So when I first got into trucking, I had a friend in Modesto. He owns his own truck. He has, I believe, 2 or 3 now, and he has his own trucking business out there. And I asked him how did he like it, because I used to work with my dad as a mechanic, so I wasn't really making too much money there, and family was growing, so I needed to find something better that was bringing in more money. And I asked him how did he like it. He said it was cool, it's easy money. It's obvious you're just driving a big truck. It's the only difference. And I asked him where he got his license. He recommended a school down in Modesto, so I went there. It took me 2 to 3 months to get my license. Got my license. Started off working at a sand and gravel place, delivering rock, bark, stuff like that to customers, and not really any job sites. It was more like houses and stuff like that, more residential. We were just delivering bark, gravel, decorative rock, and all that stuff. Started there, and I got fired from that job just because I went up in the mountains, and it was like a new house they were building, a custom house up there. I didn't really know about trucking at the time, so the guy said follow me. I didn't get off to check it out or anything. I should have got out, checked it out. I knew if I would have got out, I would have saw it was too soft and I was gonna sink right away. I went back, drove around, and I sunk the front end of the truck in the ground. And I was there the whole day because I was out in the mountains. I wasn't nearby the yard or anything, so they had to get a wrecker out there. That wrecker couldn't take me out, and they brought out another wrecker, and that wrecker was able to take me out. So I got back to the yard around maybe 8 p.m. and it was my only load of the day. First load, only load of the day. And so I was there all day. I got back the next day. Boss called me into the office. Well, not the boss, but the supervisor of the drivers and all that. Called me in. He's all like, well, we gotta let you go. It costs too much money for us to pull you out of there. You should have walked it and all this stuff. And I was butthurt, of course. First job driving, got fired. Oh well. I had my kid was already on the way. It was an emotional time, and I got out of there. Started applying at different jobs everywhere I could find, just applying, and I got another job at it's a flower nursery, delivering flowers and trees to Lowe's and Home Depot and all that stuff. It was an alright job, just didn't pay enough either for the job. It was a lot of touch freight, so yeah, I didn't really like that. After there, I went to work in delivering food. Didn't like that either. It's just I don't know, I just didn't really like any of that, being the delivery guy. I mean, I deliver concrete, but being a delivery guy and just I don't know, I just didn't like it. So started looking somewhere else, and I got my doubles and tankers, and that's how I found this place. Great. I found this place and started working here, and I've been here ever since. So I've been here possibly 3 years, 4 years. Not well, I was here and then I got let go for some odd reason. Don't really know the real reason to it. I got let go from here, went to work for another ready mix company. I liked it over there, and then but I just love it here. I don't know, it's just something about this place that I just love it. It's close by home, and it feels the people here are very friendly. Well, the people as in co-workers and other people. Not really gonna talk down on anybody. I don't want people thinking I'm defaming them or anything, but I just like working here. It's a good job. The hours are good. They're lenient on when I need to take days off, stuff like that. So couldn't ask for a better place to work than here. It's great. Could be a little better, maybe with some changes, but not everywhere. Not every job is perfect, you know? It's gonna have its ups and its downs. You can't just have a job that's perfect. I mean, you probably can, but I don't know. I like this place. It's good for me. there's a lot of opportunities here, and I'm hoping I could get that opportunity soon, and I'll share it with you guys when it comes. But until then, I'm just gonna be driving this old thing around. I mean, I like it. A lot of windshield time on this. Like I said, the most physical part of the job is washing down and stuff like that, but it's not really physical. It's just spraying the mud down. You're playing with mud all day. You're in the mud. That's all you're doing is playing with mud. Delivering the mud, scraping the mud, unloading the mud, and all that good stuff. They look easy to drive. They are easy to drive once you get the hang of it, but you can't let your guard down. As soon as you let your guard down is when bad things start happening, and you start messing up, and you start costing the company money, get yourself in problems, get fired, all these other scenarios, and I'd rather stay away from that. So I do get cocky sometimes, and I try to do things I'm not supposed to, but then I just talk myself out of it. I'm like, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. Yes, I know you think you can, but I can't. So we just find a different way, get the load off that way, safer way. So yeah, that's how I got into trucking. Pretty much just needed more money, just like everybody else nowadays. Everybody needs more money. Like my friend Mike said, the $30 is the new $20 an hour. So gotta figure it out. So that's a little background on how I started working here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my career, doing ready mix. Either become an owner operator in a ready mix truck, or the other thing I was telling you guys about, but that'll come when it comes, I guess. But yeah, see you guys as soon as we get back in the yard to unload these leftovers. Just rolling up to another job. I'm doing slabs. See who's out here. Mike is out here. Backing up to the pump now. Finally. Been here for like 30 minutes. Bring it on back, boy. There's Mark. He's the Jersey Wolf. That's a little insider me and Mike have right now. Inside joke. You always want to try to line up with the half point of the pump. That way, other guy has enough space too. Grab a sample? at that.
You like that?
That's sick as fuck.
Like the lowriders?
It's just cammed out.
Huh?
It's cammed out.
What does that mean?
The
I don't know what that fucking
performance engine.
Huh?
It's a performance engine.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord. Having a feast today?
Having a feast today. I didn't bring nothing because I didn't think we were going to be here.
I'm sure we're done after this. Probably.
I am.
11:29.
Yeah, right. He's going to send me to fucking Nathan again.
Shit. He was gonna send me and I was like, no. Thank you, Mike. Look at that. She fits right in the parking spot. Perfect. Thought I locked myself out. Forgot I have my extra key. Always gotta keep an extra key. Because you never know when you're gonna need it.